Welcome, electronic video guests, to the outer limits of the trading card hobby, TTM. Through the mail, we seek to have the famous and the infamous sign the trading cards and photographs we send to them through the mail. Today we have 7 such specimens to examine. So if you like seeing envelopes cut open, you've come to the right place. Let's get ready to enjoy some TTM fun on this pre-recorded broadcast, brought to you free of charge on the worldwide YouTube video airfill. All right, this is going to be good. Although I gotta say, a couple of these envelopes feel a little bit thick. Let's hope they don't have price lists inside. Alright, let's get started. Our first one, it's not a mystery who it's from. This is from Mr. Paul Flatley. The only mystery is whether he signed the cards or not. Coming to us out of Indianapolis, Indiana. All right, let's see if Mr. Flatley signed our cards. Looks like he sent the note back. Maybe he answered some questions. They're very nice. Look at that. Paul Flatley signing 2 1969 Topps cards. And let me tell you something. Those signatures are on there real good. Looks like he used a ballpoint pen there, and he really dug that into the card, almost like he engraved his name on that card. A little shaky, but that is nice. Shaky and engraved. Paul Flatley. Now, Mr. Flatley is 81 years old. He was the 1963 Rookie of the Year, a Pro Bowler in 1966, and he was a pretty good receiver, mainly for the Vikings in the 60s. He had 3 50-catch years, which in that era and with a 14-game schedule, that's pretty good. 81 years old, Paul Flatley, engraving his name with a ballpoint pen on these 2 1969 Topps cards. Beautiful. Look at that. Paul averaged 15.3 yards per catch in 1968. Beautiful. Paul Flatley, 81 years old, Pro Bowler Rookie of the Year. Thank you, sir. Let me see if he answered any questions on the note. Nope, he just sent the note back. That's all right. We appreciate that, Mr. Flatley. Outstanding. All right, what do we got next to us? Coming to us from Louisville, Kentucky. Somebody put 10 on there. I don't know what that 10's supposed to mean. Let's see what we got from Louisville, Kentucky. Oh, look at that. This is a young lady named Lauren Millier. I think that's how I pronounce it. To be honest with you, I don't know a lot about this young lady. If you saw some of my earlier videos, I was opening some girls' soccer cards, and we came across this nice vintage-looking card, and I said, well, you know what? I'll send this out to the young lady, see if she'll sign it. About all I know about her, she's 25 years old, played at Colorado College, and now is on a team called Racing Louisville. Miss Lauren Millier, we thank you for signing this kind of like a vintage-looking card. This is the Parkside NWSL soccer card. Thank you, young lady, for signing that. Looks like a nice, I guess that's a silver Sharpie. Very nice. Looks good on that vintage card. Thank you, young lady, and the best of success to you and Racing Louisville. Look at that. That's a nice card from that young lady. All right, what do we got here next? Coming to us from the Capital District. Maybe we got our Joe Biden autograph here. What do you think? Coming to us from Capital District. Uh-oh, we got a note. Oh, boy. 2 Ron McDougall cards. Ron McDougall, he was a great old defensive end for the Bills, and then later on those over-the-hill gang team with the Redskins. They were in that Super Bowl where they lost to the undefeated Dolphins team. He's a great old defensive end. Let's see what this note says. We are very sorry to inform you Ron is unable to sign his autograph at this time, the McDougall family. Oh, that is some sad news to hear that. Hopefully it's just a little temporary setback and he'll be up and at him again in no time. This was a great old football player, great defensive end. I really enjoyed watching him play on the over-the-hill gang Redskins teams. In my opinion, he ought to be in the Hall of Fame. But hopefully everything turns out well for Mr. McDougall, and he's up and at him again very, very soon. Ron McDougall, thank you, sir. The best to you and your family. All right, that's unfortunate. Let's see what we got here next. Coming to us from the exploding supernova. What do we got from supernova? It could be anything. Stardust. Well, we got a note with some answers on it, it looks like. Oh, look at this. Wow, look at these cards signed by Roy Jefferson. Now, I sent him this one. It looks like he sent this homemade card. Roy Jefferson, he was one of the great deep threats of the 60s, late 60s, early 70s. He played 12 years with the Steelers, Colts, Redskins, 451 career catches, and he averaged 16.7 yards per catch, 52 TDs, 2,000-yard seasons. Led the league in receiving yards in 1968. 3-time Pro Bowler and won a Super Bowl with the Colts in 1970. 78 years old. And look what he put. He put some of that info right here on the card. 3-time Pro Bowl, 68, 69 All-Pro. Roy Jefferson, sweet pea, beautiful. He went all out and on this one, he got his. This is his homemade card. Oh yeah, he's got pretty much all the stats I just read off to you. Redskins, Colts, Steelers, Utah played WAC Player of the Year, All-American defensive back, All-Pro 68, 69. Look at all these great achievements from Mr. Roy Jefferson. Beautiful. We really appreciate Roy Jefferson. That's a great signature and all the extras on there. Love it. Now let me see. It looks like he wrote on my note too. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I remember I mentioned he played on those Redskins teams. Those were the same over-the-hill gang teams as Ron McDougall. I said, did you like playing for Coach George Allen? He could fire you up. Great tactician. Best of all my coaches. Very nice. And I asked him, what was your quarterback, Billy Kilmer, like? Kilmer was a great friend and the extension of George Allen on the field. Very nice. Well, thank you. I'll tell you what, Roy Jefferson did us good. He answered those questions very thoughtfully, and he signed these cards and put all the extras on there. Appreciate it. Roy Jefferson, 78 years old, class guy. Really appreciate that, Mr. Jefferson. All right, now here we got another one that's no mystery as far as to who it's from. From old Bobby Malkmas. The only mystery again is, did he sign? Now, what does the purple ribbon mean? Is that breast cancer or what is that? I don't know. Somebody let me know what the purple ribbon is for. Let's see what... Oh, we got a tract. Look at this. Well, we got some extras. This is what I sent to old Bobby Malkmas. And I got to say, this is a beautiful... I think this is his 1959 Topps rookie card. Beautiful signature on there. This is one of the oldest cards I had, and Bobby is 91 years old. He's the second oldest person I ever got an autograph from. The old actress Vera Miles is just a little bit older. She's 92, but Bobby Malkmas. He played 6 years in the big leagues, had a .215 lifetime average with 8 home runs. But look at that 59 rookie card. That's a beauty. Now he sent me some of these American flag, what do you call these, hologram things? And he's got, I guess, some kind of Christian message on the back. Very nice. Appreciate that. And he also sent, this is a hand, this is his own track, My Greatest Thrill by Bobby Malkmas. And he signed it. Now, I love when they actually write their own tracks. So I'm going to have to read this one and report back to you. Bobby Malkmas' own personal tract. This is going to be something. I appreciate that greatly. Bobby Malkmas, Ambassador for Christ. Thank you, sir. You hooked us up with these nice flag tracks. A beautiful rookie card signature. And I'm looking forward to reading your tract, and I will report back to it on my next video. Thank you, Bobby Malkmas, 91 years old, signing that beautiful 1959 Topps rookie card. This is one of my favorite returns. Thank you, sir. All right, what do we got here next? Coming to us out of North Texas. Feels a little thick. That always makes us nervous. North Texas. And then we got a note. Is there a card in here? Oh, Chuck Howley. Oh, boy. Chuck Howley, tremendous linebacker. 2-time Super Bowls. Super Bowl MVP. 5 straight Pro Bowls from 66 to 70. Another guy should be in the Hall of Fame. All right, let's see what this note says. Let's see. Thank you for taking your time to reach out to my father for an autograph. Unfortunately, Dad's health has declined to the point he can no longer write or sign his name. I am returning the card unsigned to you with our gratitude. Scott Howley. Oh, boy, that's 2 very unfortunate returns there. And poor health for Chuck Howley, a great one, and Ron McDougall. Now that is some sad news. Now we remember what Jesus said in the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew, recorded in Matthew chapter 6, verses 5 and 6. But maybe when this video is done, we'll remember the McDougall, Ron McDougall, Chuck Howley, and their families. We wish them all the best. Hopefully return to health soon. Chuck Howley, Ron McDougall, and their families, wish you all the best. Thank you. All right, last one. Hopefully we get a little more upbeat here. This is coming to us from West Palm Beach, Florida. West Palm Beach, Florida. Let's see what we got on a West Palm Beach. Ah, very nice. Phil Regan. You remember old Phil? He was called the Vulture. He had a knack for coming into the games late and picking up wins. I think Sandy Koufax is the one that gave him that nickname, the Vulture. Thank you, sir, for signing this 1967 Topps card. How old is Phil? He's 85 years old. Look at that. Still going strong. That is great to see. Yeah, he was 14-1 in 1966. That's when he got that Vulture name. He also had 21 saves and a 1.62 ERA, and he made the All-Star team. And then he coached and managed for nearly 50 years after his playing days ended. He only retired a couple years ago. A true baseball lifer, Mr. Phil Regan. Thank you, sir, for signing this Topps card. That is a nice, upbeat way to end it. 85 years old, still going strong. Thank you, Mr. Regan. Well, that's it for today. Remember, when this video is over, Ron McDougall, Chuck Howley, their families. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we will be back again soon with more.